You know, I've been thinking about this issue. We need a governor. We need a governor. You hear talk show hosts talk about it. You hear commentators on Fox, and that's because they typically support a particular candidate who happens to be a governor. I'm going to tell you, we don't need a governor. We don't need a senator. We don't need a businessman. We need a leader. A leader who believes, as Cruz is articulating, as Rand Paul articulates, as Mike Lee articulates, and others, many others have articulated, an agenda to restore the republic. To have respect for the American people. Stop ruling by the administrative state and regulation. Stop ruling by pen and phone. Talk about our founding principles. There are millions and millions of Americans who never hear this stuff. They're not getting it from Democrats who reject them completely, and they're not getting it from Republicans who don't comprehend them. You know, we're talking about fresh faces, our best and our brightest. This is an example. Cruz opposed every step of the way when he ran for the Senate in Texas by the establishment. Trash mouth constantly by the establishment in Washington and New York now. Trash mouth constantly by crony capitalists who have been bought off and have sold out and do not believe in free market capitalism or limited government, and will fund every Republican who will continue that charade. But I was thinking about this. You know, ladies and gentlemen, when we say we need a governor, what we're saying is we need a manager. And what I'm saying is we don't need a manager. We need a visionary who can hire the managers. That's what Reagan did as governor. That's what he did as president. We need somebody who can lead. We need a statesman. We need somebody who can rally the American people to their own defense, to their own survival. Who can rally the American people against the Nancy Pelosi's and the Harry Reids, against the debt, against unsustainable entitlements. That's what we need. Whether it's a governor or a senator, whether it's a shoemaker or a candle maker, whether it's a janitor, I don't much care. I don't much care. I reject all the spin completely. You and I, we will know who to support. And it'll be the individual who invigorates, who excites. It'll be the individual who connects, who we can trust, who shares our values and beliefs, who embraces our principles. That will be the individual we support. That will be the individual. Because nothing prepares you for the presidency but character. Character. That's what prepares you for the presidency. You see how much damage Barack Obama can do. He never managed anything, not even his checkbook. He's a man, in my humble opinion, who lacks character. He has lied repeatedly to the American people to advance his ideological agenda. He does it every day. He's a man who looks for ways to evade his constitutional limits and uses the power of government to avoid responsibility and to impose his will on us, we the people. He's been extremely effective at destroying this country from the inside. Now we need somebody who is equally or more energized and aggressive in giving us our country back. It's a person who has to have the right mindset. And let me tell you something. Charisma matters. Language matters. Speech-giving matters. Because we need to rally the nation to its own salvation. I'll be right back.
Mark Levin.